Hey guys, welcome back to Persona 5. Let's carry on where we left off 3 days to go until Haru is sold off and we move on to the next chapter of the game. I'm excited to continue the story though because today the Persona 5 Royal trailer dropped for the release date and, well, we're on a strict time limit now. We've got until March 2020 to get through Persona 5 so we can jump into Royal straight away. I don't know how much longer we have left, but hopefully I can make the deadline. That's the treasure room deadline for reals. In the meantime though, I figured we should probably go to Mementos tomorrow because we've got 5 requests now, and we're starting to get confidants locked behind those requests, like Hifumi and Kawakami are unavailable tonight because of that. So tonight we're going to hang out with EY, but I want to check as well if we can buy anything from Shady Commodities. So what are you going to do? Seeing as we got our latest delivery. Hello and welcome to Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. That text-to-speech, man. We got the Nirvana ring still, so this is all the same. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it for now. Is there something you forgot to get? Make sure you don't miss out on anything. Cancel purchase. So far, you have spent a total of 3,000 yen. We hope to see you again soon. So it's locked behind the amount I spend then, rather than just purchasing individual items. I see. So if I buy the 30 grand anklet or whatever, I'm not even going to acknowledge this guy. He's clearly just starving for attention. Anyway, let's go meet up with EY. Seeing as we just visited Shady Commodities, why don't we visit another shady guy? Hello, EY, sir. Actually, I've come to make a couple of purchases, and then I'll have a conversation with you. Is that okay? All right, we're locked, loaded, and ready to go. Let's hang out. I want to work. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh? My bond won't deepen just yet, but that's okay. Good. All right, go drop off a bag for Kaoru. Wants me to work around the shop, drop off a bag for Kaoru. He's got a lot of demands. EY seems satisfied. He asked me to do one task after another. I feel like my bond with EY will grow stronger soon. See ya. See ya. Sheesh, instead of cleaning guns, I was dusting a freaking cardboard box. Okay. Oh, a text. Going back to your roots. Have you heard of getting back to your roots? I'm considering doing just that in regard to my art. Do you have plans for today? I would like you to take part in that as well, if you are able. I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later. A cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor. Yes, of course. Hey. Let's just enjoy the Chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. Sorry, Yusuke. Today, we're going into Mementos. Yeah, like I said, as long as the doors are still open, I feel like we should take advantage of that. It is Sunday though, so maybe we'll just do our little errands, such as the shopping channel. Okumura food story. Today we take an in-depth look into Kunikazu Okumura, the man who made the chain what it is today. Mr. Okumura is well connected in various industries, and it's even rumored he may enter politics. News is talking about Haru's dad. It seems he's got influence in all sorts of different areas. But where's the shopping channel? Maybe it's at night. Okay, juice time. Okay, what kind of juice have we got today? Knowledge, sorry. I am very scared to lose 5 grand on something unnecessary. Oh, what do we have here? We've got a sweet potato vendor. Hey there, want some baked potatoes? Hi there! Oh, ooh. Some SP? I'll take it. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Jeez. Kinda shady though, you're like in a back alley selling sweet potatoes out of a white van. Anyway, I think I've got all I need from Takemi. I even got my fortune red so we can get some extra money. Let's meet with the team. Hideout. Alright, my fellow Phantom Thieves. I forgot that everyone has their winter gear on. There has been no marked change in my father yet. I suppose all we can do is wait, yes? Yes, all we can do is wait, but we'll hold a meeting for now. I should find out what happened to my mom if Okumura has a change of heart and spills everything. Doing nothing here seems to be a bit of a waste. Why don't we try going to Mementos? We can help people while we train there. So, does anyone have any info? I sure do. I've got a big list, actually, which is why I've called this meeting. View requests. Alright, team. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel. Sorry, Yusuke. I'm gonna have to neglect your reflecting on our roots for Mementos. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on a malicious cheating gamer. Apparently he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. I feel like This is quite low on the priority list because there's going to be so many hackers in the world. Like, we can't change them all, right? Compared to some of the other ones we've got on our list, like the animal cruelty one, the cat one. Like, goodness me. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers, though.
Okay.
Let's change that immature jerk's heart fast. We'll show him that a real man fights fair and square.
Very well.
I will go along with this. There are still more.
Listen up.
This intel is on a college student who's abusing animals to relieve stress. Exactly. Guys, apparently a lot of cats have died by his hand. How can someone even do that? I don't believe this. It is pretty terrible. Animal cruelty is abhorrent. And pity those who actually do it, like, honestly. I could never forgive a human like that. This will be revenge. There's still more.
Listen up.
This intel is on the human incarnation of greed, who borrows money and runs off with it. He's changed his name and even had surgery to change his face. Not even the police can catch him. When greed has gone that far, the only thing I can feel is pity. Seems like it's a recurring theme here. Maybe that's why I'm with Pagoda right now, feeling pity for these people. It seems it would be best if we helped change his heart.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There's still more.
Listen up.
This intel is on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They're quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it? Yeah, exactly, right? It's dishonoring the memory of Takase. That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady An.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. Oh, what about Hifumi's mother? We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. There are still more. Oh, there we go.
Listen up.
This intel is on the stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Hifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Hifumi's career, and has thus ruined her daughter's shogi life. She forced Hifumi to become an idol against her wishes, and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match.
That's...
She's treating her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Hifumi from that state.
Very well.
I will go along with this.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. We already told Mishima, so the forum post is up and running. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. And there's our requests, 5 of them. Haru didn't say anything, probably because she's just like, okay, this is what you guys do. That's all right. You know, she's still relatively new. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let's explore. Let us consider our target total. We know 5 currently within Mementos. Yes? Let's go. Indeed. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go.
Alright, just like last time, I'm probably just going to stick to recording the actual boss battles themselves. And if anything else interesting happens while we drive around... Oh, my Christmas outfits have arrived! We are the Phantom Christmas Thieves! Actually, no, that would make us the Grinches. That is an interesting outfit on. Very, very Christmassy. This is so cool. Normally, like every year, I used to run an XCOM campaign and the soldiers dressed like Christmas, but looks like this year, because I'm not running an XCOM campaign, the Phantom Thieves are wearing Santa costumes. Oh, Futaba's one! Oh, I love Futaba's one. That is so cool. Oh my god. What have they done to you? That is animal cruelty in itself. I'm gonna go collect some personas now. Don't mind me, guys. Anyway, team, sorry about the costume change. I figured, you know, Christmas is coming. Let's get in the Christmas spirit, you know, just like how those shops have started playing damn Christmas music since November. Anyway, let's go find some targets. Enter Mementos.
Well then.
All right, Joker, what do you want to do? Well, we start partway in like we always do. Okay, we've got 3 at the bottom, 1 here, 1 here. I think let's start working our way down. So maybe... Usually we start from the end area and move our way and make our way back up. Oh my god, that snowman in the costume. I'm sensing the target from an area above us. Alright, let's head up. Okay, let's go. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Alright, you heard the cat.
Analyzing the field.
Whoa. Futaba's memento scan ability has identified everything on this floor. Oh, awesome. So we've already got a map then? There it is. Oh, just nearby as well. We've even got 1 treasure chest. Oh, that's great work, Futaba. Okay, let's get moving. Shadow's already in our way. That's unfortunate. I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. Haven't had a single battle yet. Ah, great. I was looking forward to this one the most.
Oh.
Those shadows must be the guardians of the student named Takase. Those two look pretty sure of themselves. Real smug looking. So they're blackmailing that teacher, Kawakami, by using that incident where their child died. But Ms. Kawakami did nothing wrong, right? We have to help her.
Okay.
Are you ready? Let's go. Alrighty. There's two of them as well. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Money, money, money. Hurry and pay us your money. It's your responsibility. Clothes, handbags, makeup. There's too many things I want. You're Kawakami students. Did you come to bring me money? That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. You're incompetent.
Sorry.
Shut up. Kawakami got in my way. I was going to use what happened to my son to get back at people. Huh. I'm not going to lose. I won't lose to elitists like you. You're an elitist. Here they go. Are they going to fuse together, or are we going to fight two? Whoa. Wow. Alrighty. Jeez. Well, this ain't some fairy tale for Kawakami. So let's give it a dark twist ending. I don't like your attitude. Take them down. Alright, Shadow Mrs. Takase and Shadow Mr. Takase. Maybe we start with lightning. They do have wings. Might be worth trying to do some gunshots. Let's start with... No, Ryuji's there.
No.
In fact, we'll make use of Ryuji's shotgun then.
You're mine.
Okay. Wow. Quite a bit of damage already. Let's go for Ma Freyla. Okay, one resist over there. Don't like that. Still, I gotta admit, Shadow Mrs. Takase looks a lot better in this form. We've got Magarula. Or should we go for a Miracle Punch? And we missed. Of course, because of their increase in agility and evasion. Right. Nothing in terms of gunfire. That tickled.
Let's go.
Okay, next up, we are going to try fire using my Kumbanda, this freaky deaky thing that we saw last time we were in here. Let's go for a Maragi. Nice, got a weakness. Of course, it's the one that looks like she came out of the forest. Let's just go for a physical attack then. Not bad. Again. She's back on her feet. Oh, really? It's like that, is it? Magarula. Damn. I don't appreciate these misses. So close. Ouch. Nah. Oh. One down. Ouch. I just had to be weak to it, didn't I? That's not very nice. Nice. Good slash. You bastards! They took us down! I sure did. Look how unimpressed I look. Right, some money and XP, no bonus money because it wasn't an all-out attack finish. But we level up Mona. Damn, I would have loved to have had Mishima fully maxed out so we can get some XP to the backup party members, but that's okay. You're looking down on me too? Deep down inside, you're laughing at me, aren't you?
I wish this would stop.
Name brands, aesthetic appointments. Without them, people will laugh. No one's laughing now. We're terrible human beings. Our son Taiki and his real parents were different. His parents were both high-level elites at big-name corporations, always looking at us coldly. That's why I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. It felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. Really? That's what caused him to go... Ugh. Ugh. You are terrible human beings. I guess this is why everyone's looked down on us. I'm not sure how now if his birth parents really looked down on us. I was so happy as long as I was with Toshio, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki really was a good kid. And now he's gone. At least you can stop exploiting his memory. It seems the Takase couple had a change of heart. I should call Kawakami and meet her in my room. Request completed. Kawakami, you're off the hook. Lucky you. Right, so I knew that they were guardians of Takase, but I couldn't remember whether they were his actual parents or not. I just read guardians. Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? Let's keep going. Right. I can keep at it. Alright, finally found the target. If I had to guess, it's going to be Hifumi's mother. I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Yes. Turns out the target... Oh, it's not Hifumi's mother. Must be the cat guy then, because he's lower on the difficulty scale.
Oh.
It's Tsuboi's shadow. No doubt about it.
But...
He seems a little irritated. I heard he was abusing animals just to take his anger out on them. I can't let him get away with something like that.
Now then.
You guys, don't go easy on him. I wasn't planning on it. Come on, let's go. Cats? What about cats? Maybe they die when I use them to blow off steam. But the shelter was gonna kill them anyway. In fact, I bet those cats are happy to be so useful to humans. Well, what a poor excuse from a human being. I could never forgive someone like you. Why don't you complain to the irresponsible people taking their pets to the pound, huh? Well, who cares? You guys are superheroes, right? Then hurry up and destroy this rotten society. We'll take your twisted desires. First, I'll show you the pain you caused those poor animals.
Unbelievable.
Huh? Wait, what are you, some kind of cat monster? Yep, your worst nightmare. Oh my. It's one of these things. It's a Picasso, right? Let's do it, Joker. I'll show you the wrath of cats. Well, Mona's really fired up here. Let's not disappoint. Say what you will. This world consists of the strong and the weak. One controls, the other obeys. Humans and cats are a prime example. Now, who is stronger? Me or the Phantom Thieves? We are because you're a pussy, and we're about to dominate you. Okay, we don't know its weakness. I can't remember what Picasso's normal weakness is, unfortunately. Let's start with a gorilla. Okay, not wind. Decently strong, I'll give him that. Okay. Stagnant air. Bleh. Right. Let's move on to... Let's hit it with a bliss skill, shall we? There we go. I figured this thing was cursed. It looks cursed.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Thank you.
They're done for.
Oh, my bliss skill does a lot more damage than the all-out attack. Okay, just leave it to me then, guys. Just do regular attacks. Oh, he's inflicted with shock. Okay, maybe hold off on the attacks. Don't want you guys getting shocked as well. Technical, though. He's shocked. Can't deal. No all-out attack here, unfortunately. But still, quite a bit of money. Quite a bit of XP.
What the hell?
Oh, it hurts! You're gonna kill me! Feel the pain. Feel the pain. Those cats were actually getting killed because of you! Don't you get it now? I'm sorry! What should I do? Remember the awful things you did to those cats. Doesn't it make you feel horrible? I've done something terrible. I'm even less than an animal. I'm worthless trash. I won't tell you to give up your life, but you will spend the rest of your life in guilt. That's all you can do. Oh yeah, there it is. The treasure. Well, you know, what was supposed to bloom into treasure. Blood scimitar. Goodness me. Well, fitting that it belongs to Mona here. He gets to reap the rewards of taking down that cat murderer.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? On to the next triumph. Okay, I'm good to go. Okay, target number 3 looks to be probably Hifumi's mother. I'm trying to rule out any other potential suspects. So is that the shadow of the mother of that shogi player, Hifumi? There we go. She's using her just like a pawn, from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. It's as you say, Lydion. Let's get her! Right, here we go. Santa's little helpers.
Unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. You're a terrible mother. You're a terrible person. You're a terrible mother. It's just my catchphrase in Mementos these days. She thinks she rose in rank on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. What, so just in time for Black Friday or something? You're gonna just cash in all your chips? I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step, and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. Here we go. What's she gonna turn into? Ah, Lilum. You look vaguely familiar. Looks like we're going for bliss and gunfire skills. Just the slightest effort is all I need to finish you. Maybe we just start with a good old grenade. Okay, never mind. The good old grenade sailed right past her. Ouch. Nuked him, basically. Well, we're on the back foot already. Come on. We're gonna need a bliss skill here. Nice. What was supposed to be a relatively simple boss battle looks to be a bit more difficult than I thought. Looks like it's only us two doing the all-out attack here. Sheepers creepers.
How undignified.
Well, it's not gunfire this time. I'm gonna need a revive, please. I'm sure we've got something.
This one.
Get her back on her feet.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we already know gunfire's not gonna do much, so maybe we just go for a side attack. Resists it. Damn.
Can someone heal her?
She really has a thing for taking down Noir. It's a bit unfortunate.
You're mine.
Okay. At least Fox will be on his feet this time. Come on. Beat the devil out of her.
Sorry. I'm at my limit.
I understand. Revive her again, please.
Thank you.
I need all hands on deck. Just go for an Agilao. Resists? I mean, if she's just gonna get knocked down anyway.
This is a part of me. You gotta hit them.
Well... Jeez, poor Panther was just stretching. Okay, come on.
Ooh, Joker.
All of us on our feet this time. Get after her.
Beat him up.
Right, well, this match was also fixed. We're supposed to win. Now just let us.
I lend it.
Okay. Again. No, actually, this time. Can we just heal everyone, please?
Much thanks.
There we go. Or not if she has to do a insta kill.
You gotta hit them.
Damn it, Noir! Come on! This is an amateur hour right now.
Knock down. Come on, stay together.
Fox is still alive though. You son of a gun.
You're
Bless her soul.
Ooh, Joker. Looking cool.
Come on.
They're done for.
I might have an item for bliss skills. Let's try and make use of it.
Time for revenge.
Happy Ball.
Time for this.
You did it, Fox.
Get her.
All out attack.
So close, yet so far.
I'm okay.
Are you sure? Can you land this? There we go. Comes in for the clutch. Looks like I'm the one who's finished. Joker ain't impressed. There we go. You know what I hope you get in your Christmas cracker? Nothing. Just nothing useful at all. Okay? Level 45 for Queen though. Nice.
Skill.
Nuke boost.
Try it out.
Definitely gotta grab that. We're not forgetting that. Let's get rid of Dikunda. I got items for that. I was always a loser. Even if it was just once. I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to! What about Hifumi's happiness? I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. You just thought that was what she wanted. But when she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl. And I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry. Hifumi, I'm sorry. There we go. Mitsuyo seems to have had a change of heart. I should go check with Hifumi. There we go. That's 2 bonds we can now advance, thanks to our business handling here in Mementos. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? Hell yeah, we still got 2 to go. Come on, let's do that. There must be more places to explore. More children need to be saved from Santa's little helpers. I mean, by Santa's little helpers. Target number 4. Ho ho ho. We've come to deliver your presents. A change of heart.
Oh.
So that's Nejima's shadow. He looks so pathetic. He's cheating in a video game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cheater. It's not something an adult should be doing.
Yeah.
Let's go. Alrighty, well, we're about to show you what fair play is all about. It's useless. In the gunabout world, no one can defeat me. Cheating? I don't know what you're talking about. The winners are the ones who are right. It's the winners who decide what justice is. And what greater winner is there than me? I'm the god of the gunabout world. I am the god of the gunabout world. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many may come against me, no one can ever wound me. Right, well, oh my. Okay, psh, idiot, let's get him. That's probably how he dresses in his mother's basement. Looks like it's translated to his persona, or his shadow. I'm strong.
I'm the most powerful.
Never mind, he's even cheating. He's just stealing my voice lines.
Ain't no matter what you throw my way, you won't put a scratch on me.
He's suddenly become a hillbilly. Alright, I don't particularly know what your weakness is. I mean, what's something like this guy weak to? Fire, you reckon? Probably not bliss. Let's make a move. Let's go for nuclear, just to start us off.
Joker, you missed?
Well, that's unfortunate. That's gonna have to wait. Electric attack.
Skull, what are you doing?
Goodness me, this guy is so evasive.
Eat this.
You know, just because no one's ever seen him.
The opponent is strong.
Goodness me.
Do anything reckless.
We're gonna need to do something about his evasiveness next up. For now, try ice at the very least.
Fire!
Damn it. He really is cheating. He did say we're not going to be able to land a scratch on him. On the bright side, our defense is up.
You missed?
Okay. Have I got an item? Should we just throw a straw doll at him?
Okay.
Of course it's not gonna work.
You okay?
There we go. We gotta find a way to reduce his evasiveness. Can't even decrease his attack, so how are we supposed to land something?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
How are we gonna take him down? I need to think of something. Stat.
Fortuna.
Alright, if we can't decrease his evasiveness, we're gonna have to increase our accuracy.
I told you it's useless. There's no way you can win against me.
I guess we're just supposed to survive as long as we have so far.
Look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats.
How can he cheat in Mementos? Come on, Futaba, at least install some, like, VAC or something.
You can't do anything to him at this rate, though. Let's retreat for now and rethink our approach.
But I just used my SP. Son of a bitch. What the heck was that? Our attacks did nothing to him. Yes, unfortunately, it appears we do not even have a chance of victory. Yo, Morgana, ain't there anything we could do? I'm not sure. As I've already mentioned, the metaverse is a place where people's cognitions materialize. Even I can't predict what will happen in here. What, so he literally thinks he's invincible, so he is? Damn it! If only we could figure out what his ability is. He's cheating.
Right.
That's exactly right! So we'll need to figure out a way to break through his cheat. That's fine, but let's do it somewhere else. It's not exactly what I'd call safe here. We should talk more where there aren't shadows. We can make it our homework then. Let us think more on this topic after we return to reality. Okay, don't leave it to me. I'll procrastinate and do it the last second. Hope it doesn't add too much more work to your plate.
Guess we gotta do
Homework,
it.
huh? I guess that works. Anyways, let's get going. Well, shit. Joker, why are you smiling? That's not good news.
Well then.
How's that bringing joy to the world? Start part way in. Alright, team, hopefully we don't have any trouble with this one. Seeing as this guy is also quite evasive if he's changing his identity all the time. Is that Akitsu's shadow? It looks a little anxious. I hear he's been repeatedly changing his name and face with plastic surgery to escape debt. The police will never catch him, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm surprised that, you know, he would go to such lengths to avoid, like, repaying his debts. Constant plastic surgery. Phantom Thieves, huh? Since we're both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding. Oh, good. Glad that we can learn something from you before we take you down. Hey, would never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. You better return all the money that you stole from others. Shut up. Why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. I'm stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've always been running away, always hiding behind a new name and face.
How stupid.
You guys hide your identities too. You know what? That makes all of you hypocrites. I'm gonna take off those masks and see who you guys really are. Good luck. We'll try not to damage your many faces. Let's do this. Okay, what will you be weak to? Ice, maybe? Maybe a bliss skill again? I live true to my desires. I'll tear off those masks of hypocrisy.
Persona.
Right, well, let's start with the bliss skill. You know? Where can we go? Here we go. Medium bliss damage to one foe. Nope, not his weakness. Ice. Swift strike.
Nice, Joker.
Sounded like a nice reflection. Whoa, that was me. You know, leading by example. Not fire, and I suspect it's not going to be electric either. It is electric! Oh my god, shows what I know. So much for leading by example.
There's that car.
Okay, keep that up. sure I've got an electric move somewhere. Atropos, let's make sure we don't do the attack for all foes and just localize it to one.
Let's go.
All-out attack!
Good, good, keep it up. Is it worth it? Probably not. Let's just do regular attacks. Ouch. Withstood the attack. Okay, just do as much damage as you can.
Everyone's health is really low.
Go, go, go!
You sure showed me. They're dead core.
330? Come on.
Ooh, Joker.
Might need to use like an electric bomb or something.
All-out attack.
Good. Come on, I'm sure I've got something. Tesla coil.
Time for this.
You did it, Fox.
First strike.
They're dead core.
Whew.
We've done it.
That's some pummeling. And we even finished with an all-out attack to get 36k. Well done, Scout. Level 45. No, I won't believe it. This whole time, I haven't been carrying out justice? No, you've only been serving yourself, really. Is that truly justice? Prepare to die. You're a villain. Right. So, you were saying the Phantom Thieves were hypocrites? I was wrong to have said that. I've realized my own mistakes. Thanks to all of you. I'm ashamed of myself. I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed. I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time, you've changed my heart. There you go. I wonder if he knows who he really is. Thermopylae. From now on, live your heart. Well, sorry. From now on, live your life with an open heart, with nothing to hide. Man of many faces and debts. Completed. Right. Well, kids, what do we do now? Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? I suppose I can grind a bit, but with the adhesive charm I've got, I could probably stay here indefinitely. I don't want to do that, so I'll grind for a little bit, get some extra cash, some extra XP, but I'm really excited to continue the story, so I won't be too long, so be right back. Alright, it's gotten to the point where I've started to insta-kill any shadows that I encounter via ambush, so I figured now's probably a good time to get out of here. I didn't grind too much. I suspect we may be back relatively soon if we have to tend to that arcade cheater, but maybe we'll just change his heart in the real world. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, it's time to head back. Is it time for us to retreat? Yes, and say goodbye to these wonderful costumes. I don't think we'll be wearing them again anytime soon. Now returning to the real world from Mementos. Thank you for your hard work. Boom. 4 requests out of 5 done. Not so bad. Doesn't say anything about encountering the cheater, but we defeated the Shadow Takases, Tsuboi, Togo, and Akitsu. All in all, a rather productive day.
You're back.
Sunday evening, what do we do? Shopping channel on this time? Our next story is about Okumura Foods. It's still the same program, man. This is a very long documentary special. Text. What do we do about that cheater? Ain't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He is invincible at his game, so he's invincible in Mementos as well. Then how about we just beat him at that game of his? Oh, but he'll just cheat. How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? I checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. I didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. Yeah, unfortunately it's not me. In any case, we might be able to get through this if we can find this King. With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure. Okay, so the King is going to be the one that gives us the, is going to be our confidant at the end of the day. You must be tired after today. Let's go to sleep. Completely forgot. Visiting Mementos makes us tired. And with that, there's only one day to go. Oh, who could that be at this hour? I forgot tomorrow is also a day off. I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. See ya. I guess Futaba's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. It sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. Me too. Straight to sleep. Futaba honestly reminds me of like my little cousin, so we got a little brother-sister relationship going on here.
Hey.
What? Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Okay, as long as she doesn't see that nude statue. It's too delicate for her eyes. Alright, what's this magazine you wanted to show me? Yo, I'm gonna chill here today. I even brought some PC mags to kill time. Oh, I have enough for you, by the way. There's some seriously ingenious stuff in these things. Maybe it'll improve my proficiency if I read the computer magazines. My bond will deepen.
Hey.
Might be good.
Aw, what?
I was about to say, like, I'd love to hang out, but I'd like to check out the arcades, but as soon as I leave, I'm not gonna be able to hang out with Futaba. Let's just see who else is available. Yusuke's available. We can rank up with him. And Gamer King. Okay, there we go. But he's grayed out, which is interesting. I wonder. Let's try and meet up with him. Oh, Mr. Gamer King. I suppose you'd be in the arcade, not cruising the streets. Alright, let's go look for him. Gigolo. What a great name. You can now quick travel to the Akihabara Gigolo arcade. Mr. Gamer King? Who's that kid? He's amazing! That's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must be still in grade school. He's dual-wielding? Yeah, he's playing two opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him. Well, I guess that's that. What a monster. The king may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him. I've come to bargain.
What do you want?
Well, your advice. Let's play a game. Nah, sounds like too much work. I mean, I'm just like a creepy stranger that asked to play a game with the guy. Don't take it personal. I turn everyone down. Later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean that guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. I just forget about him. He's bothering someone.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. Well, I can neither confirm nor deny that allegation. So, you're saying you want to beat the cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. I like his jacket. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? They came to my school. Oh, you mean at Chujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play Gunabout won't be easy, and I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal.
Oh.
Jeez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, you sound like Oya. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Well, Joker, you say this line all the time. Let's do it.
Huh?
Whoa, seriously? Well, if you won't really want to that much, then I thought for sure you were just gonna give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? What's your name? Huh? You're gonna tell them my name? Oh, well, yeah, no. They might run into you now and then. My name's Shinya Oda.
Hey!
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name, and have them posted somewhere only they'll be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph, and proof that they know my name. Gotcha. Proof that you really know the Phantom Thieves, huh? We need something credible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout's server or something? Let's bring this up with her. Might lead us to some good ideas. Shinya, I've got the proof right here. I present to you a talking cat. Morgana, say something. Go. Go, Morgana. Morgana! Say something! Damn it, it's not gonna work. Here's Jack Frost, though. That was a weird exit. God, sorry. I don't know, I don't normally mess around like that, but I had to. Anyway, let's go, speak with Futaba, I guess. Man, I'm just trying to collect some drinks. It's pretty cool that we've got, like, Halloween decorations here in Shinjuku. Pretty awesome. I didn't realize that they would reflect the actual, like, seasons and whatnot. Anyway, let's continue grabbing the drinks. Hey, Chihaya. Okay, turns out I couldn't go back and hang out with Futaba, so Yusuke, my friend, how are you doing? Old buddy, old pal. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. How does your schedule look today? I would wish for you to join me if possible. For them to come closer thanks to Okuninushi, which I got from the Network Fusion. Fantastic. Pretty cool persona look that it looked like. Chick Bond. We got rank 8. His friends gave him advice when he suddenly thought of something and left. We'll get Protect out of it at rank 9. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. He's about to unlock his own mythological trickster. But for now, let's see if we can get the protection skill out of him. Hangout. Thank you. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart.
Let us be off.
Let us go. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. I concur, humans definitely are fascinating. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized? Or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent? Or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. I can definitely relate to that. I feel like a lot of the times I think I'm wrong, but that usually is because I overthink a lot of things, and then I seem to think that the conclusion I've come to is incorrect, but then I have this nagging feeling that I'm wrong a lot of the time, and that's how I feel about quite a few things in my life. But that's a long story. Work.
What are your thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? I mean, her love for her son, it's a bit cliche, a bit of a simple answer. I don't want to say I don't know. Let's pretend to be clever. The pain of separation. See, now I think I'm overthinking this. I'll just say it. The pain of separation. Now that you mention it, even I feel the sadness of the situation. It is indeed possible that my ailing mother could sense her imminent death.
But
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something with me, and all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. Well, you have to remember that your mother was painting for a very long time. She had a long time to study this and get things right. You're still a student, Yusuke. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? It comes with life experience, and yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
how could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Whack. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You've really changed, Yusuke. I feel like that's what I say every time I see him, but yeah, you really have changed.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. That's me, you know, always trying to bring smiles to people's faces. That's why they call me Joker, for reals. That's the true origin of my name, not because I'm a wild card or anything. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Wack. I hope so. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Just don't brainwash us all, okay? Protect! Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack, rank 9! Excellent. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. Well, we're gonna need some hope presented to the world this time tomorrow, I'm sure. I shall paint it. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Oh, we could have grinded a bit more, but okay. I'm looking forward, and I'm not looking forward to what's coming tomorrow. Ooh, Kawanabe. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed, I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Well, what a pleasant guy.
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. Well, you heard the guy. Don't let your ego and pride get in the way. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it. You know, it's like when you're trying to get something done correctly, and you just relax and don't worry about it. You're like, it's fine if I don't get it. And then you end up doing it. Maybe that's what's going to happen tomorrow.
See you later.
We'll see. Well, I will talk to you later, Wack. Farewell. See you later. Oh boy, here we go.
You're back.
One more sleep. Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay, though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We accomplished one of our goals! That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world. But I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys. Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Well, let's see. Hifumi's ready, and the man of 100 faces. The man of 100 faces turned himself in. Nice going, you guys. The people from the financial sector seem really thankful, too. Honestly, it's amazing that you were able to do it without knowing his face or where he lived. I guess no evildoers can hide from the Phantom Thieves. Nope. Just a simple answer. Yeah! You guys are even more reliable than the police. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find a new target.
Yeah.
Change of heart worked. That tough guy was really just a piece of cake for us. I'm hoping this means there will be a change in Mementos soon. Okay, Hifumi wants to talk. There's something I'd like to tell you. Something unbelievable happened. I'm still confused by it. Would you be able to make some time for me today? We'll become close thanks to Ananta. My bond will grow stronger soon. Shake bond.
Alright.
She resolved to face a strong, famous opponent in hopes of escaping her idol status. We're still working towards Toryu, but that's okay. I think we'll head over immediately. Thank you very much. I'll see you at the church.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. Yeah, turns out it wasn't just that one thing. Your mother's been guiding your life this entire time. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. Now you have to call into question whether she's really a genius, right? Because if her mother's been setting up all of these games for her to win, then, But she does seem like a clever person, right? She's giving us advice on battles and mementos and the palaces, even though it is unknowingly. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. And it doesn't count that she beats me all the time, because I literally have no idea how to play shogi. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
Oh,
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? No, that can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. I'm glad her heart changed. let's just change topic here. Yes, it was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided. I'm not going to lose. Lose what? What are you talking about? Lose what? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. Oh, is that really such a good idea? I mean, I know you want to atone and everything for it, but it wasn't any of your fault, and oh, I don't know. Like, it is the right thing to do, but do you really gotta do it? Will anyone really know? I suppose if those people that she's defeated via match fixing still exist, maybe they'll come forward someday and ruin her reputation. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. It's a pretty difficult decision, but you know what? I think she's come to the correct answer. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. I feel Hifumi's trust in me. Nice. Awesome. Rank 8. Whew. I think we've done well in advancing a lot of our confidants. Quite a few maxes. I think we got to 7 or 8 and quite a few as well. 9 for Yusuke. I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the
I
exhibition.
look forward to it.
Will you stay for another game? Yes. Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. I promise you I wasn't losing to you on purpose. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge, even though you need max knowledge to get to this point anyways. So it's just like a consolation note here. Alright, there we go.
Until next time.
I see, so there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. Here we go, I'm holding my breath. It's here! It's finally here. 92% we capped out at. Oh boy, I'm gonna need a whiskey after this. Oh god, it's gonna be a panicked Haru. I can't look. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. Hang on, he's got the mental capacity to hold an urgent press conference? That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? You think if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns, someone's gonna try and keep him quiet, you know? But I suppose these guys are just tunnel visioning hard on the fact that Haru's going to escape her fate. Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. You could say it's like a welcoming party for Haru officially. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. What? We were there like just last week with Shiho. Come on, man. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. Same with Yusuke. See you all there after school.
Oh?
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
Just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Hey, in publicity, any attention's good attention, right? Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Yeah, well, just ask Mika, who's the model that was competing with An, right? Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? You show these two images to people and then ask them to name one Boba and the other Kiki. Hamiya-san? Yes?
You.
Which do you think most people choose to name Kiki? B? A's more like Kablooey. Hey! I stand corrected.
This is it.
It's A. Because that's what I'd say Kiki
Yes.
to. That's correct. So I guess I'm in the minority then? That says B is Kiki? He should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. Really? Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Oh no, I'm not normal. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, really? Yeah, I guess so.
Nice going.
Thanks. I like how I always do the whole neck crack thing after I get the answer right. It's just another day in this classroom. Product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Texts. You want to meet on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Dude, I mean, didn't you check your messages? It's not like it was like a live phone call or anything. Besides, aren't we going to be meeting a bit early if it's at 8 p.m.? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me. Your flower bed is on the rooftop. I didn't know about that. That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Yeah, we're so good at helping. You're gonna love us after tonight. Alright, I'll see all of you after school. Oh, this wait is so tantalizing.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
I know some of you think she has a weird voice, but I think she's got a pleasant voice. Unfortunately, my voice can't go that high, so I can't do it justice.
This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
Oh. It's a production from Yusuke Kitagawa, huh?
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement.
I see. It all looks green to me.
Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
But hey, I'm not artistic at all, so.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Boom. Roasted. Shots fired.
Well, let's get started.
That was a quick comeback, though. Pretty impressed, Morgana.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
Oh, he's that project manager. What's Futaba doing? Just hacking the plants?
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party?
Uh-huh.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
How many celebrations do we need?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Yeah, why not? We're all friends.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Come on.
Well then, how about a night party?
A night party.
At Destinyland.
Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
Oh, really?
The entire park?
Oh, that would be so cool.
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Well, there's only like, what, 3 of them around the world, I think, by my count?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
Okay.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Yeah. Jeez. It's not like I've grinded that much of Mementos that I can afford a lot of the things she's proclaiming that we can do.
The heck's she gonna check?
Her trust fund.
Guys, it looks like it will work.
What?
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Isn't that gonna be... Oh, I suppose. I was gonna say, isn't that gonna be slightly suspicious? But no, it should be
Even
fine.
just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem.
Yeah, it's like dropping a nickel.
We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal.
Oh.
We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Really? That's a bit of a scumbag move, but... Meh.
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
Yeah. Your father goes to jail, supposedly, and you're out there celebrating a Disneyland. I suppose you could cover it up by saying, I needed to get cheered up. I lost my daddy, and I'm not going to be marrying my fiancée anymore. So depressed.
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this.
Okay.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
You only live once.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Don't worry about it. It'll blow our minds.
For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration at Disneyland tonight. How did I know he was going to say that?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
This is seriously impressive. Why are we still in our school uniform, guys? Come on.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
Look at that sprite. It's so cute.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
They're literally launching these fireworks just for us.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
I love Futaba's ears, and even Ryuji's just getting in on it.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Yes, totally not an admission of being the Phantom Thieves, if anyone was listening.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
So this is what you do when you have too much money. My gosh.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Well, you know, Makoto's kind of sitting slightly opposite me. Suppose we're just hiding it from the rest of the group.
This view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Oh, Ryuji. Look at this guy just no-selling the entire thing. And interrupting
You say that
Morgana
like
while you're at
You're
it.
not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
Yeah, look at those ears. Oh my god. It's like my wife. We celebrated her birthday the other day, and she made Mickey Mouse pancakes. It was honestly... at first, she makes it all the time, but at first, the first time I saw it, it was the most horrifying thing. She's gotten a lot better at making them, though. I'll share some pictures sometime.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
Yeah, totally.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those. Don't fight in those.
What was that?
Oh my.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well.
Wait, what? It was going to be a parade just for us?
But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Oh shit. Should have thrown more money at them, I guess.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
Exactly. You've set our expectations way too high.
This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Next one's on a yacht somewhere in Tahiti, maybe.
That party will be for me.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
See, you jinxed it now.
It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much.
Oh boy.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Here we go.
Oh, perfect timing!
Oh, we're all gonna stream it.
Father.
How's this gonna play out?
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here.
So I wonder how the mental shutdowns work if he's still coherent enough to call a press conference and still speak, right? So when did they perform the hit on the principal, for example?
Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Right.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
No, no more questions. Someone take him out back.
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness.
My throat's getting dry. Just in anticipation.
Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence?
No.
We'd like some answers.
Oh dear.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
And there's the death flag, raised all the way up for the world to see at the top of Destinyland.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Or is he gonna just say the Phantom Thieves? Spaceport of Greed destroyed. Here it is, the cutscene. Oh no. Shit, what is that black stuff? Oh my god. Whoa. That just makes that all the more unsettling.
Huh?
Yeah, there it is.
Father?
Oh no, poor Haru, man.
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on?
And the thing is, we don't know. We might blame ourselves for causing the mental shutdown because we left him there.
No, that's impossible.
What happened?
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure too.
Yeah, but we didn't see his shadow disappear, did we?
I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
Yeah, everyone's like talking in a hurry now.
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Futaba.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
As your mother?
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So it looks like she recognizes it.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
We already know the reason why. If he knew anything about the mental shutdowns.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go.
Of course you do.
I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
No, we should all come with you. Or maybe not.
Haru!
Maybe that's not a good idea right now. Maybe she doesn't want to see our faces.
Right?
I'd like to think so.
Even Ryuji's shook.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Boy. Your heart would just sink all the way to the bottom of your toes. Oh, look at this piece of work. He's about to go, I told you so, public. I told you so. Well, I catch it, you can shove it, okay?
What are you watching? That's...
What?
This is just a hypothesis.
You're a detective and you're finding this bit gruesome, are you?
But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
Wow, you're quick to jump to that conclusion, aren't you?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer.
Oh, great. She thinks we, like, rebelled against the system.
And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
About what?
Did you find any evidence?
Surely he must have an inkling that we're the Phantom Thieves, right? He's the one who was there when we first got into the palace for Okumura. He was standing right there when we went straight in. And he keeps attending freaking LeBlanc, which is a bit suspicious as well. Because he's always there. I never see Sai there anymore.
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Oh. Okay, I'll take that all back a little.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
Oh, he's actually not tunnel visioning. Well done, Akechi. Okay, alright.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
Jeez, they're really cracking down on Shujin. I'm surprised the school hasn't just shut down.
We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Uh-oh.
That's quite out of the blue.
How did you know?
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up.
Oh, Makoto.
But I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Jeez, everyone's getting all flustered right now.
Are you saying you didn't?
At least we've got some modicum of unity. These guys.
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
Yeah, he's turned his back on her.
I apologize.
There he goes.
But then, who stole my data?
Unfortunately, you're not going to look right under your nose, are you? Until I tell you, however many months from now.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Here we go. I suppose it's not going to go down just yet. Did you see the news? Did you see? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. I wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. Oh dear. So, about Haru's dad, then you said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this. If he had a mental shutdown, won't, like, all of his functions stop working because he's got, basically brain to think about this sort of stuff? But usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know! I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Haru, are we responsible for his death? Well, that's just great that we're talking about this with Haru still in the group chat. But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds. Damn it. This doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? We're gonna need to lay low for a very, very long time. Haru's going to be fine, right? Yeah, I don't know about that, Morgana. I don't know.